Just beating shit with my sword and just forgetting that I'm a necromancer.
Boys, where are my boys? My boys!
Boys. Shit,
It's raining
man.
men.
Oh no.
Hallelujah,
It's a good thing now
amen.
because I can turn those corpses into skeletons.
Nice.
I mean, the word I would be looking for is dead from, well, everything. I was gonna say from the neck down, but no, there's probably nothing rolling around in those skulls. Oh, I completely missed that. Small light, you.
Yeah, I tried to say it, but you guys talked over me.
Luna's about, ahead, or not Luna, Netro's about a head shorter than I am. So, same with you. Yeah. Yeah. But also, you remember Alex, right, Netro? Need to go this way. Yes, so thin like, Alex. And for those of you who don't know, Alex is one of my old friends that I used to play D&D with. And dude's like 6'5", 6'6", but is like rail thin. Like, you could put him up on a post in a cornfield and he would scare the crows away so good. Yeah, no, exactly. That was like my buddy Alex. Just a long toothpick man.
Toothpick man. Also, a question.
Mm-hmm.
What pizza should I order? Because I have a problem.
You have a problem?
We don't have meat lovers. We don't have meat lovers in Germany. Let me explain. So, the problem is, I know it sounds wild, but because of inflation and shit like that, it's actually a little bit more economically better to order some HelloFresh in Germany. At times,
Okay.
not always, but at times, not but like with a trial, like like a trial account
Well, yeah,
and stuff like this.
Luna and I tried HelloFresh. We enjoyed it. It was pretty good.
So, normally I should get the package today with the food, but well, for some reason, maybe because they are that cheap, like they used a shitty deliverer, like not the postage service, but another. Something like UPS, but in shit, you know? Like,
I'ma need you
it's
to
called
do some
DPD
stretches
in Germany. Deutscher
now.
Paketdienst, the German package dienst. They suck dick. Like, not the
Okay,
good way,
Netro,
like in a bad way.
okay. Also noticed that the chickens didn't work. Let me fix the chickens really quick.
Oh shit, so much stress. Frankie, what's your thoughts on pineapple on pizza, Hawaiian pizza? I love Hawaiian pizza,
yeah,
but
Hawaiian
I don't want
pizza
to order
is
it right
delicious.
now. Sorry, I didn't read the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like pineapple, actually. Even though it's kind of scary if you think about it, because pineapples are teeny tiny needles, actually.
Right. The snack that eats you back pineapple.
Exactly. And like Heather already was mentioned, there's also an enzyme in them that breaks down meat. That's why they are so good for tenderizing.
Oh yeah, and they make such good tenderizers. And just marinades and stuff.
So,
let's see.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about what pizza I want to do.
So you don't have a what? So do you have like the pre-made pizza? Like, is there choices, or is it all build your own?
Well, there is a build your own, but I have the feeling that it's more expensive. So, okay, there's
still
a list,
broken.
but the problem is in German. It's in German. So we have pizza margarita, which is just
Mhm.
tomato sauce and some Gouda and mozzarella.
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less. So it's kind of plain. Also, oh, another thing. For some reason, this store has the
There we go.
kink of this store is it loves to use American and United States city names for their pizza at times, even though it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
I don't know why, but the pizza in New York is crispy chicken, broccoli, sauce hollandaise, and what's it called in English? Corn.
Okay.
I have no idea why this is a New York pizza, because
Yeah,
New
I don't
York
know why
would be,
that's
in
a
my
New
opinion,
York pizza either.
there's-
That sounds more
Uh-huh.
like a Wisconsin ass pizza, especially adding like corn to it.
And for
Wow.
some example, there's a pizza called Hot Mexico, which is just turkey breast, beef, jalapenos, and again, sauce hollandaise.
What? Like, okay, like I get it. Hollandaise sauce is amazing. I love
It is, but
Hollandaise sauce, but on
yeah.
like not on like all pizzas. Like I can
Well,
understand like where a Hollandaise sauce would be very good on like a maybe like a
uh-huh.
breakfast pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, actually that does sound really good.
Okay,
And
but not okay.
but
Huh?
but yeah,
Yeah.
that is bizarre.
Well, guess what? There's a pizza called Pizza Texas
Pizza
with
Texas.
with with chicken, like egg on it, like just just like slapped on egg,
Okay.
like an over easy, but like they just slap it on the pizza and bake
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and sauce hollandaise. Uh, this is more for breakfast pizza. Okay. Then we have just pizza tonno, which is just with tuna. Hawaii chicken with chicken and pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
We have pizza crazy dog with just hot dog sausages, uh, pickles, ketchup, and
What the hell?
onion.
So okay,
For
so like
some-
we do have a hamburger pizza.
Oh, they have this as well with hamburger patties
Okay.
on it.
Oh, with just full ass hamburger patties.
Oh no, they're chopped
Okay, I
chopped
was
into
gonna say it's
pieces
just
and
the whole ass hamburger patties
no,
thrown
no,
on
no.
top of these pizzas.
No.
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
So like ours, it's like hamburger, and then we do pickles. Like I don't like hamburger pizzas because like the extra toppings, because it does it's hamburger and then tomato, or yeah, sometimes they'll do tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, and then ketchup, or not ketchup, mustard. And that's where you lose me. Like as soon as you add in the mustard to all of that, I'm like, no.
Yeah, I get it, kind of. So the next pizza is Pizza New Jersey with chicken breast, spinach, garlic, and creme fraiche for some reason. I don't know why.
Wait,
I mean,
where
it's
is that one
delicious.
from? New Jersey?
New Jersey, quote
I mean,
unquote.
I
Yeah.
can kind of see that, I guess. Like, I've never
But
been to
why?
New
I
Jersey,
don't-
but I know it's kind of bougie in some places.
Yeah, but it's just creme fraiche, man. It's just sour milk basically.
I mean, yeah, but you also have to think if it's
No,
supposed to be like, oh, it's supposed to be a American thing. Americans are dumb. They'd probably go crazy for some creme fraiche. You seen that South
I
Park
mean, yeah,
episode?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, but this isn't an American joint. This is just a German local pizza store that also sells hamburgers that are kind of mid.
They're kind of mid.
Yeah, fast food in Germany is complicated. Like the pizzas are alright and the burgers are also alright, but I had better. Like they're just let me see. Okay, so there's also a pizza called steak pizza, which has also sauce hollandaise, but then asparagus, tomatoes, and like steak strips, which sounds nice.
Asparagus. Asparagus.
I mean,
What's asparagus
so
on pizza?
here's the thing, Shogun. In America, most people just steam or boil their vegetables, which doesn't really do anything for the flavor. Like, asparagus is kind of tasty.
Yeah, but to be honest, in Germany, first off, in Germany, we prefer the white asparagus. Like when you buy asparagus in the American stores, as far as I know, you only get the green one, like green asparagus.
Yeah, it's green asparagus.
Yeah, and in Germany there's white ones, which is they kind of have to manipulate it a little bit. Like it's only growing under some tarps or something, so sunlight doesn't hit it, and we are just crazy about this white asparagus, and we boil this to death. Not to death, but we boil this as well with some lemon water and stuff like that. So it's different than just green asparagus. That said, I like both.
I was gonna say white. She goes, "White asparagus exists." I'm like, Heather, did you not just hear him? He just said they fuck with the plant enough to make it turn white.
No. We don't turn it white. We don't even give it the chance to be green in the first place.
No green for you.
No, you fuck with it enough to make it like that.
Oh.
Well, Heather, let me show you how we serve it in Germany. Because that's the thing. That's the thing about sauce hollandaise. That's the main sauce for asparagus. We don't usually use it for anything, but the last 4 years or something, everyone is slapping it on pizza for somehow. I don't know. I don't know why.
I actually never thought to use Hollandaise to.
I mean, it's delicious, but still.
Yeah, I didn't think to use it with like asparagus.
I don't know, Frankie. You got anything like a veggie pizza, like a full-on veggie platter pizza kind of deal?
Yeah. Let me just scroll down. Pizza Green Garden. It's with broccoli, button mushrooms, paprika, like bell peppers. Sorry, cherry tomatoes, corn.
It's
onions.
button mushrooms are the little little cap one.
Button. I thought.
Oh, sorry.
Butt mushrooms.
Butt mushrooms.
Yeah, totally
would be my
Heather,
favorite
you're
ones.
a butt mushroom.
You know, for those
Butt
guys who
mushrooms
really
are my
want to
favorite.
taste that.
Butt mushrooms are your favorite?
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm an ass man through and through. If there would be ass mushrooms, I would eat them daily. No, but
Well, so here's the thing, Frankie. You're in luck. So throughout a lot of the cow pastures here, in the good old state of Tennessee, you can find
oh no,
very nice
everywhere.
mushrooms from these specific black cows that people love to raise everywhere. So if you want some butt mushrooms, I can probably try and find you some butt mushrooms.
Brother, I swear, that's not the kind of mushroom that I want. Like, I've never. I have to admit, like, my experience with drugs isn't that like I smoked weed.
Yeah, same.
That's my experience. Like, I was always a little bit how should I explain it? Not terrified, but my older brother was my tale of caution, because I've seen on him what weekly drug abuse looks like. So I was always, I was just prepared for stuff like this, because he was a waver back then. Like he was going on raves and stuff like this. And was consuming ungodly amounts of pills and MDMA and I don't know, all this stuff, ecstasy, yeah. So I was always, but only when you take them, because the highs are high, but the downs are also pretty down. Like he was depressed for days until his brain stabilized, and then he was going on parties again, and it was a cycle with him. So basically the only drug experience I got is just plain old weed, and because I'm a non-smoker, I can't even just hit a blunt or something. Like I have to go to the extra mile and make my own edibles if I wanted, but I'm too lazy for this, so I basically don't consume any THC in years because it's just such a hassle in Germany. Because we just recently changed our laws about marijuana, like
yeah, I was actually looking at those the other day.
And it's still complicated as fuck, so it's not worth it for me to fuck with it. So
from what I was reading, you can have up to like oh shit! No, thank you. Oh fuck. Oh. Fuck.
Damn, brother, they slapped your cheeks.
Oh, I mean, he's about dead. It's just I was oh shit. Dude just said shut the fuck up and sit down. I was just saying I was in too close for too long and those things popped up. Yeah, they can just like one shot me. It's fucking insane. But from what I was reading, you guys can have up to I want to say 2 ounces just like on you, like walking around, and then like it was up to like 4 or 5 ounces at home plus 3 plants.
Something like that.
Dude, I'd be set. Because like I buy so especially if it's like actual like marijuana, I can buy a half and it lasts me like a month and a half.
Okay.
With the quote unquote the legal stuff that we have right now, which is the CBD stuff, like the Delta like 8s and 9s and whatnot. I can buy a half and it lasts me sometimes a month, sometimes like 3 weeks maybe. And it's because the only reason is because it's just not as strong. Like, it doesn't do the same thing.
I need a better chair. Fucking ass hurt in this fucking chair.
But yeah, like I would be like set if I was able just to like roll with that much. And plus just having the 3 plants, I'd just be like, okay, I mean, I don't need to like leave the house to buy anything. Like, I'm good to go. Oh, I'm out of what I ground up. Well, I'll just clip another one off my plant.
Yeah, right. It's about to. Yeah. I remember.
Oh, but yeah. Unfortunately, though, it's still like super illegal in Latvia.
Like super illegal?
Yeah. Oh shit! Is that not what I said? Yeah, super illegal.
No. I just misheard. Like
super legal.
Oh,
legal. You didn't say illegal.
Yeah, I 100% meant illegal in Latvia.
You know, I've never heard someone say super legal before.
So here's the thing. You will hear somebody say super legal, especially if they're talking about Amsterdam. Cause shit is super legal there.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
I'm not gonna lie, like I want to go to Amsterdam one day, especially once we get over in Europe.
All I'm saying is, I know that you set your eyes on Latvia, but if you have the option, or you can go to Holland, to like the Netherlands.
Oh, I would love to go to the Netherlands as well.
It's a nice country to live in. Like, it's a really nice country to live in. Like, especially like those countries like all the Scandinavian states, Denmark, and all the others like Finland, Denmark, Sweden, Finland. Plus, like, everywhere is nice in Europe. I just wouldn't recommend you to go to Germany. I mean, if you want to, you can, of course, like, to live here. It's not that bad, but I would prefer to change the country as well at the moment.
Yeah, I've been following what's been going on over there.
Yeah, it looks a bit iffy. It's been, I'm not so sure, you know?
Yeah, fuck, I know it's... It's not
Like-
GF. IG. I can't remember the acronym for your guys' alt-right.
Oh shit, it's AFD,
Ooh.
like the
Yeah,
alternative for
AFD.
Germany.
Yes. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, and Elon Musk was there as well.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh.
Just oh.
Man.
Oh.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I'm
Not
sorry.
that great. It's okay. We will survive, I guess.
I mean, so
Uh.
I do want to say this one thing. Like, to be fair, he's not American. He's South African. Well, technically, he's Canadian.
Well, yeah, technically, yeah. That's right.
Well, so I can't
Technically.
remember. I can't remember if they moved to South Africa before or after he was born. Regardless. Oh, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry we have so
Well.
many fuck ups in this country.
Well, it's not like you planned it personally. It's not like, haha, today I fuck with the Germans.
They were saying they already admitted to rigging the election, so I guess I can come out and say it was my plan all along.
Yeah, it's not like that. So
You all thought I was a nice guy, but it was you were wrong. It was me, Dio, the entire time.
Exactly. Ah.
Where's he going with this? It's like, hey, wait, what was that? I was ready for something else. I'm like, man, we're canceled. Wow. Also, Heather says, blink if you need saving, Frankie. Do you need saving?
I'm blinking all the time.
Do you need saving, Cranky?
So
Yes.
I hate to say it this way, Frankie, but I mean, Latvia might be calling, my friend.
Well, we'll see. First up, my birthday is really soon, and I couldn't get a better birthday present than just re-elections. Because on the day of my birthday, we have the re-elections in Germany.
Oh god.
So basically, I just because I'm a lazy fuck, I already voted. Like you can.
Oh, you did early voting. Okay.
Yeah, via postage. You know, you get.
Yeah.
Because I'm just too lazy. Man,
Yeah,
you know,
we have
they
the same
really
thing
expect
here,
me-
but our government's been trying to get rid of it for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
the thing is, they really try. Like, I have to stand up and drive to the voting station and vote and see all the other people and assheads. And oh man, nah,
So
I have already voted.
we're lucky enough that our polling location is like a 2-minute drive down the road. Like we could walk to it. Like honestly, we could cut through our woods and get to it with maybe a 15-20 minute walk. But we just jump in the car and drive like 3 minutes around the corner to get to our polling location. You haven't voted since you were 18? I mean, you've also been going through the fucking ringer since you were 18, so...
Yeah, just saying. Makes sense.
oh yeah, Frankie, I cannot wait for your birthday stream. I've already got.
Yeah, that makes sense. From what I understand, you've been going through it since then.
Let me just.
Yeah.
It's kind of self-explanatory once you get it.
I mean, there are...
paper.
Depending on what, which way you're doing it, like if you're going through... Did this really just dead end on all directions? Oh, okay, there's a bit up here. It was on a... Okay, it was a paper ballot. Yeah, you just color it in like a Scantron. Oh, okay, it was one like that. Yeah, you just spin it. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, Frankie, but standardized testing, that doesn't really exist in Germany, right?
Standardized testing? What do you mean with this? Wait, let me just...
Okay, so in the States, we have everything's done to like once a year. The entire school, not really even the school district, but just like every single school has a test that's sent out for everybody to take throughout in certain years. And then it's just all it is. It's a bunch of fucking questions that you have a limited time to answer.
Okay.
And then a lot of sometimes I think they did away with it, but I think sometimes it could depend on if you get to move up to the next grade or not. But it was sent to everybody regardless of or everybody had to do it, I should say, regardless of like how they're doing in school and whatnot.
Okay.
I remember doing it in first grade.
Okay, so we don't have standardized testing in Germany. It's up to the like there are some things that like okay, let me explain it different. There's a school board in Germany that regulates what should be taught.
Okay.
At which grade. But
Okay.
it's still in the authority of the teacher himself to teach what they think is right, and it's also their thing to at least like look up the tests and choose the correct test for the class and stuff like this. And sometimes it's even an individually made test, like just from so we don't have standard. We also don't have those at least not that many of those how are they called, where you just multiple choice. We don't have this most of the time.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff is multiple choice. Like when it comes to like when it really comes to like big tests, there's never really a here's the question, put what you think is the answer here. It's here's the question, here are 4 possible answers. Sometimes it has a 5th one and it's like, oh, none of these are right. Okay, well, let's go in this area. We get our asses handed to us.
That's sad. I don't get liver.
But yeah, that was more our testing. But also, like, your guys' like scoring system is vastly different than ours. Like, isn't failing for you guys in like, isn't it considered like below 50%?
You asked the right question to the wrong person, my buddy. I have no idea. Like, I think so. Yeah, kinda. I'm not sure. Wait. Let me see.
No, you're good. Like I wouldn't expect me really to remember, except like I stayed failing throughout school mostly because I just didn't give a shit.
Okay. For example, wait,
so like here, like an F is considered a 70.
Okay, so I can tell you like an F, like A, B, C, D, E, F is the worst, right?
Here, yes, F is the worst. But we also we also don't go. Hang on, A, B, C, D, E.
Okay, so yeah.
We don't have E. It's A, B, C, D, F.
Okay, so basically we like converted to German. We have A, B, C, D, E, and F. Basically, and you need an A, B, C, D to pass. Like it's enough. Like the E that you don't have is our 5, and 5 means you were in the same room as the other people who took the test and you just fucked up. And the 6 is like 0 points. You did nothing. That's a 6, like in F. And you need like at least like 50%, about 50%.
Oh shit!
Yeah, up to 50% to at least like finished the test, you know.
Okay.
So, like to say, okay, it's not a great grade, but it's good enough. That's about 50%, about.
Right. Now you didn't do good, but you at least kind of know what we've been going over.
Yeah, basically like that. But also another thing about that, I don't know how it is in America, but in Germany it's like after school, rarely someone looks at your grades when you're trying to apply for a job.
Oh no,
It's
yeah,
not
same here.
that important. Like in the beginning, when you try to get an apprenticeship, people look at your grades. But after your apprenticeship or later in life, nobody really gives a shit.
Yes, yeah, no, it's same here.
They just glance at it and then they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Because, like, I feel like if I would have went to school in, just, not even Germany, but just, like, a European country, I probably would have done a lot better in school.
I'm pretty sure they would support you a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too.
Probably.
So, I didn't have an 11th or 12th grade. I dropped out my second year of high school and got my GED. And
how many years of high school do you got? Like how many years?
So total, I have 2 years.
High school, I mean.
2 years in high school.
2 years in high school. Okay.
Yeah. To explain my school career, as we'll call it. Damn, he's still not dead? Oh, shit, I'm about to be.
Damn, he's still...
So I went to, like, kindergarten, first grade. Failed first grade because my mom was working third shift. So, like, I wasn't getting the best sleep and whatnot. My mom pulled, my mom's like, no, he's smart. This is just my fault. Pulled me out, homeschooled me. Quit freezing me, you bitch. And then homeschooled me, but I was on a third shift schedule. So running, like, I was waking up more around, like, 10, in the evening. Oh, good. He's dead. And that's where I would do my work and everything. So, and my mom homeschooled me for a year, and I scored well enough to be put in 4th grade, which was like the year I should have been in. So I went into that one, and then me being on a third shift schedule and then being back in school, I continuously was falling asleep and not really paying attention to what was going on. And they didn't like that. So they sent me back to 3rd grade. And then from there, I just got bored. Because at that point, the work was, like, too easy for me. And I just didn't do anything. And then when I got into 6th grade, I just was completely bored. And, failed 6th grade. So 2 years behind. Like, I would have been on track to, like, graduate high school if like I wasn't a lazy ass. But yeah, so I was 2 years behind. And then I dropped out like halfway through my second year of high school. And then so it would have been 10th grade. And got my GED and passed that. So besides and you probably can tell in our texts and whatnot in Discord, I passed my GED, like everything but the written portion of it was like college grade schools.
Okay.
from there, the written portion, I passed my GED by 1 point. And that's because I just barely passed the written portion.
Okay.
Like everything else was like grade A, and they're like, yeah, I don't know why you're dropping out of high school just to do this. I'm like, it's mostly because they're like, hey, you should do this. I'm like, okay, fine, I don't have to do this, and I can just fuck off. Bet. So I got that, worked for the sperm donor for a few months, and then went to Canada.
Oh well.
Yeah. But yeah, I've passed when I got my GED. I passed it with like college grade scores, except for the written portion, and that's because I don't care about punctuations or capitalizations, and that's what they hate.
Oh man.
Yeah. So they're like, you passed, but just by 1 point. I'm like, yeah, cool, thanks. And then when I got back from Canada, I went to Le Cordon Bleu for restaurant and hospitality management. But had to drop. I was like 2 months away from like getting my bachelor's, and had to drop out because of extenuating circumstances leading to me becoming homeless. And with it being an online campus, I kind of had to have access to internet and, damn it, I ran into the wrong room again. Electricity to really do my work. But yeah, so I have that under my belt as well. So I am somewhat learned. Oh.
I almost forgot about Dante's commission.
What?
Dante commissioned me yesterday. I almost forgot about it.
Oh, nice. What did he commission?
2 months.
Nice.
Okay, guys. I head out today. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
You dropped me. Why would you drop this precious crow?
No, I mean to interrupt you guys.
Oh, interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt. Interrupt, but I gotta go. I gotta ditch.
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah, it's always fun
Thank
having
you.
you around. And you know where we're at?
Cool. Alright then, see you later.
Alright, later, man.
Yeah, Dante commissioned me for 2 emails.
Nice.
He was asking me weird questions though. He's like, can you do anything? I'm like, yeah. Like, anything? I'm like yes. Where is this going?
Did he want a dick emote?
He was gonna ask, where's this going, Dante? Where is this question leading to? What is this leading up to? Please tell me.
Right.
And then he said, "Oh, I want this, this, and this." Basically, it was like he showed me 2 images, like pre-made ones, like someone else made. And I'm like, "Oh, it's cool." He's like, "I want this, but me with mask on." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, nice.
He's like, it was a cat. It was a cat with a box on top of it. I was like, "Oh, I have an idea for that."
Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you're getting more commissions and stuff. What are you fucking with back there? I feel like I have a cat in my room. Okay.
Heather.
I'm just sitting here killing shit, and then I just hear something hit the ground. I'm like, the fuck? Is there a cat in my room? I'm like, no, wait, Heather's still in here.
Heather's probably like fucking little grandma on the ground, like eating like Smeagol.
Probably. I'd have to turn around and look, but she's most likely sitting in the floor instead of the chair that's right. Instead of the chair that's probably like right next to her.
Since Franklin's not here,
It's okay to take up space, Heather.
I'm gonna say this though. So I may or may not have something planned for when Frankie goes live for his birthday paint-a-thon, aka I have something. I have someone who may be able to raid him. It's like a fuck ton of people.
I mean, you should probably ask him about that instead of just doing that.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Because,
work.
like, yes, this does, like, some people enjoy it and it is a nice gesture. But, like, it could also get you into some big shit just doing that to people.
How do you mean?
I mean, it could just, like, get you put on, not a list per se, like an actual, like, list, but it could get some people being like, hey, watch out for this guy, like, he'll pop in, like, yeah, it's a nice gesture, but, like, just randomly raiding in with, like, huge groups isn't something you just, like, pop on somebody.
Oh, it's not gonna be a huge group. It's gonna be like 20 people or so.
Okay. But still, like, it'd probably be better to talk with Frankie first.
Frankie kept cutting me off.
Well, that's why you message him.
Look, Frankie, I was trying to. Frankie kept cutting me off. What do you want me to do, man? Yeah.
Oh, hello guys. I didn't see you there.
Oh, that goes like that. I just gotta get erased here. Right.
I feel like we're running around this
Well, on the
dungeon
bright side,
for
though,
no reason.
since I'm under investigation.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Also,
you were saying you were under investigation. Like, what the fuck are you under investigation for?
Well, somebody's lying about me because they're like, "Oh, he was sleeping." And I was like, "No, I wasn't. I was walking around the whole fucking building. How could I have been sleeping anywhere?"
Mm-hmm.
Because my times were very consistent. I was doing like 30 minutes each walk, so it's like I was like, I have a fucking literal set time where I was walking around, where I wasn't walking around, and there was a couple times where I was like 50 minutes in the walk, but that was because somebody was talking to me. So I was like looking at my boss. He was looking at me. I'm like, how could I have time to sleep when my scheduled shift? I was literally walking around. I was barely in the lobby. I was barely in the break room for longer than fucking 10 minutes.
Right.
And he's like, "Well, I gotta investigate you. They're saying you've been sleeping." I was like, "I don't understand what the hell you're talking about, though." So I was like, "Okay, well, fuck this job."
Right.
It's mainly because I'm just reporting people nonstop for fucking the fact that they're smoking in a building for one. Because I was tired of having to fucking call the fire department to let them know with the false alarm because someone's a dumbass.
Right. I mean, you're gonna get enemies when you're doing your job.
I was like looking at them. I looked at my boss and I was like, I mean, Ken, this is a Section 8 building, and you said they don't like the security guards here. Like, right? And I'm a new person. Okay.
And they might have heard from somebody that you were sleeping on the job at your last place, and they're probably trying to do something there.
I don't know. It never said my name on the file, so I don't know who would have told.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, somebody could have heard or something could have slipped somewhere.
I don't know. It's whatever though. It's like if I find it's like I wasn't in the wrong. Someone's just reporting my ass for no reason. I'm just gonna tell my boss, I'm like, look, this isn't gonna work out. I'm already applying for other places, but at the same time, my PC stuff's all coming here soon. So I mean.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what else to tell them. It's all coming here, and I might just focus on streaming more until I can find another job. And plus, all the money I'm saving up is all going straight to like other stuff. Like I said, like I'm still getting a camper.
Right.
I found out you don't need a CDL for those things. I found out.
No, you don't. Yeah. It's just regular. You don't need a CDL or anything.
Somebody told me, I don't remember who it was. Somebody said you need a CDL to drive those. I'm like, I do?
Yeah, not even like the real big ones. You don't.
Yeah, so that's why I asked the guy who was like who had one. He was like, he had like the bigger ones
Uh-huh.
that were pretty much the length of a bus. He's like, yeah, I drove one of those without a CDL from fucking Florida to Illinois. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, you didn't get pulled over? Nah, as long as you got a valid driver's license, they don't stop you for nothing. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
like even
okay,
with
man.
there's the connection. Like bus drivers, they don't need any specialty licenses.
I thought for triple CDLs.
Nope. You only need a CDL for an 18-wheeler.
Okay. Yeah, no, well, that's my plan.
I don't know what Twitch is doing.
Anymore. I don't plan to pay for anything besides insurance and fucking a couple other things.
Sorry, what was that, Shogun?
And I said I don't plan to pay for anything else besides insurance probably at this point.
Right.
I wonder how that would work though. Like, would I be able to get like house insurance on a fucking camper if I live in the camper?
No. You would be getting insurance for your camper though.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll have to message them and see what they're up to. But I have some friends that actually do, like they own property and are building their house now. At least last time I was talking to them. But they lived in a camper for a while.
I'm just wondering because if I get into an accident, I would like to have my stuff insured in case the bad thing happens.
Right.
But God knows.
Yeah, I'll have to reach out for them and see what they're up to. But I might be able to see, like, what something like that would look like. I wouldn't recommend doing it with 3 Huskies. Like, unless you're gonna run with, like, a bare bones, words. A bare bones, just, like, nothing really on anything. Because they will tear that thing apart.
Oh, don't believe me. I'm gonna fucking husky proof it.
Good luck. I've heard those words from people. Wait, is that a shop up here?
I was like, you think that, but like I'm getting like I'm gonna be doing MacGyver shit pretty much. I'm gonna have like I'm gonna fucking start like
God damn it.
drilling into the fucking RV is pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking MacGyver this shit. I'm gonna fuck. I want it to last. Like, so basically what I'll probably buy those like heavy duty cages, and then I'm gonna fucking drill them into my fucking bedding where my bed will be, so that I can just climb over the cage, and then they just go in the cage when I want to go to bed.
Okay.
So I'll have to buy some wood to put on top of the fucking MacGyver fucking drilled into fucking cages, but they won't be able to go anywhere. They'll just have to be in a cage altogether.
You mean that item
one
can't
giant
be
ass
sold?
cage for 3 huskies.
Wares of the Lost. Sorry, dude, but all your stuff is
yeah,
garbage.
I'm looking for like probably the bigger RVs
that
that are still technically campers and stuff like that. Just like don't need a truck or anything like that.
Oh, we already know this one.
Or I'm gonna buy a truck and then get like a pulley system on the back and then just do it that way. I don't know which one I'm gonna do.
Right.
Both are viable options. Both are viable. I think that's good. Yeah, like that.
So, can't sell shit to dude. How full is our inventory? So, can't sell shit to dude. Pretty full. How full is our inventory?
I'm not hearing. I must have tapped my keyboard. I was like, I have the stream muted, but then I kept hearing reverb. I'm like, I look up. I'm like, oh, it's fucking unmuted now. Why?
It happens.
It's whatever. Send this over to him now.
Okay, well, I guess we go into the big room here. That's the only place left here.
And then he wants a Kirby fucking expression, weirdly enough. But I fucking have a lot of shit to do after this. I really don't. I'm just waiting on parts, which I'm actually waiting on one still to show up, and it hasn't shown up. I'm a little worried about that one.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. Like,
Let me see here. G-Man.
I'll probably stop close to around 1, and we'll get ready to head in. We'll head into town.
Your back is dying because you're sitting like a fucking grandma on the floor.
Okay.
That can't be good for your back.
Let's go ahead and.
We're
Do we have anything?
No, not this. This one.
To
Need to know where the fuck my shit is. Because
don't think we're going to.
this is crucial. I didn't get to see this fucking thing.
Oh, okay, we don't have anything, so we're just gonna go.
It's been 6 days. This thing should have came already.
We're gonna put some into hunting.
How to track packages.
You're tracking 2 packages. Okay, and here,
when Crucial ships your order, we will email you a tracking number. Okay, so I gotta just check my email because I have this saved, but I don't see the one that says I sent it. So
go here. And here. We have any devotion? No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I've got a UPS tracking. Also,
big boss time of this dungeon.
Copy that. UPS. Tracking. I gotta know where that package is. Because I've never ordered from this company, but it was from a legal site, so I was like, okay.
Right.
Tracking. Okay, it's on the way. It's supposed to be delivered in 2 days. And that's for the UPS site, so. Okay,
nice.
That's perfect, actually. Yeah. So I just gotta order one more part, and I'm just waiting for all the money to go into my card, so.
Run. Book.
And then I guess I'll order. Well, I guess I'll order one monitor and buy a microphone because I gotta work on a budget.
No.
Skills not ready.
And
Shit.
then once that's all set up, I'm gonna pay it for a game, and then that's gonna be it for me, stream wise, and whatever money I get is going straight to the next game I have to buy.
Right. Die faster, you bitch. Quit freezing me.
That skill's not ready.
Just ask Corvus, and my back popped like a glow stick.
Oh, yeah, she had me pop her back last night, and she did pop like a glow stick. Nope.
That's probably from the excess amount of time she sits on the fucking floor and sits there fucking rambling, though.
Probably.
She probably has shitty posture if her back's popping like that.
I mean, my back pops like that. Fuck, god damn it!
But you also sit like a shrimp, so that makes sense.
Ugh. Well, we can't do that again till next run. Or next time we play. Damn it. We were so close.
Captain Quill playing the darkest dungeon. Guess I'll have him up and lurk.
That's annoying. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back and keep doing what we were doing back in the bog.
Who the fuck sleeps in fetal position of all things? That's gotta be the most uncomfortable fucking position ever.
I sleep in the fetal position sometimes. It's really comfortable.
It's not. It's
Like,
very not.
I'll sleep like that, but like most of
Only
the
time-
time I'm also like sprawled way the fuck out.
The only time I've ever slept in the fetal position was when I was homeless, and it was cold as fuck, and the blanket I had was very thin. That was the only time I had to sleep in the fetal position just to keep warm.
Right. You also still need to find that fucking Wendigo. Um, but yeah, like I like it too because it also the fetal position is also a really good way to stretch out your sciatic nerve. Because pulling your legs up to your chest like that, um,
My fucking knee
helps
will
with your
fucking go out of
sciatica.
socket.
Huh?
It sucks actually. My leg will go out of my fucking kneecap. It'll come out of the socket if I ever do that because I have really bad knees.
Well, damn, if you'd stay off of them
Like-
a little bit more.
I'm sorry, man. I'm Mexican. I can't.
Speaking of, why aren't
been
you
working
out
from
in
a
those?
young age.
Why aren't you out in those fruit fields picking all that fruit that's going bad?
I wish they paid me for it, but they won't hire inexperienced workers.
Right.
I don't know why.
No, you got to know how
That's
to pick fruit.
Americans, they will not pay inexperienced workers for shit, except when it comes to like immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, I mean, I only pay him $3 an hour,
This one might be it.
and he had no experience. I was like, well, I said I'd do it too. He's like, yeah, but you're gonna run me up $15 an hour. I was like that's still cheap, sir.
I mean, yeah. Not only is that still cheap, but also like that's so that you can live.
I'm over here like I would just like to know why Americans think it's cool to not let anyone get experience, so that when you actually need workers, you can't get them because they don't have any kind of experience.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's because just how much of a failure and late stage capitalism we're in right now.
Oh yeah, well, you know what they say. Fuck you, I'm leaving.
Right. I mean, that's what Luna and I are doing, like, what a lot of people are looking at right now. Like, there's about to be a max exodus out of the US, not just because of the political climate, but because you can't get a leg up, and there's no point in really doing anything here.
Alright, well, Dante likes it. Dante likes the fucking little cat.
Oh, also, I need to test something. I need to kill all this shit, and then we need to test a thing. I was fucking around with Mix It Up again the other day, trying to get the, those video clips for you guys. I think I might have finally got it working, because now a, audio bar shows up for it. So we might have that working. So I'm gonna open that. I'm gonna pop this down here.
I hate.
And we are going to go ahead and test that. So yeah, let me know since Frankie's no longer here, but we'll go ahead and shout him out anyway. Oh, tell me if you guys hear this.
I'm gonna No audio.
You don't, damn it.
I had the stream turned up to max, and there was no audio. I don't know what's wrong with your fucking Mix It Up, bro.
Well, so I don't
Do you-
think it is Mix It Up itself. I think
I was gonna say I know a tech guy that might be able to help you, but he's at work right now. So
Okay, let me
he's really good with
try.
the this mix it up shit.
Um, let's try this one.
Ooh, my
Maz, I was talking
woohoo,
about
my food's on the
Corvus.
way here. Yay, I'm gonna make sandwiches.
Oh wait, there's just not even
He's
any audio
married.
to that one. Okay.
He's married.
Fuck. Back to the drawing board.
I mean, yeah,
guess.
I don't
Married
really
to a
try.
fae. I
So
need
it's
gray hair
showing.
too. I was married to a fae.
What the hell? Oh wait, you hear
So then
it.
wisdom has been chasing you
Okay,
your
so
whole
I don't.
life, but you
Okay,
have
so I
always
did
been
change
faster.
that. Okay, so you can hear it. Nice. Okay, so we fixed it.
Huh?
I thought I broke it because I
Yup.
can't hear it. But
There it
okay, so what I
is.
did is I went in and we changed the monitoring. It was so how I had it set up monitoring, I could hear it, but it wasn't putting it out. But yeah, so now you guys, so we can hear it. You guys, like, I won't have to hear it constantly now. But
Yeah.
I can. But when I
was gonna
see
say-
it, yeah. So like, I know what Uncle Heather is, and like, I know what Frankie X Jar Jar would be, and whatnot. But okay, yeah. So we got that fixed. Yeah. So you didn't hear Frankie's because that was a test one, and it wasn't working. So that one, I'll go ahead and explain it since I did it and it didn't work. So we were talking. It was one stream we were talking about Star Wars, or at least we got talking about Star Wars and whatnot. And holy fuck. Why is there so much fucking poison?
Oh, you're talking about the Jar Jar story.
Yeah,
right?
the Jar Jar story.
How
And
somehow
we
got sidetracked
so
to Star Wars.
yeah, we were talking about Star Wars, and then Frankie came in talking about a candy that came out when we were younger, with Star Wars, and it was a Jar Jar Binks sucker, and he was talking about how he sucked on Jar Jar's tongue, and me and Shogun were going wild, laughing and talking about it. And we had him come in and recount the entire tale, and yeah, I made a clip out of it. Next, so I don't want to do it now because the Frosty Tools has been getting mad at me for testing this and a bunch of stuff, like it sending the things and being like, hey, we need to shout this person out while I'm trying to test stuff, and it's yelled at me a few times. So
Heather, what part of men are mature to you? Like, I'll be honest with you.
yeah,
We
classic male
have
maturity.
more fun than women. Yeah, we have more fun than women because we are fucking mature. we can make a bad thing funny. Okay, our friend breaks his leg. As long as we had a good old time, that fucking we'll probably laugh about it later. We probably won't laugh at the moment, but we'll fucking laugh when we get into the hospital.
Wait, what seems fun, Netro? Sucking on Jar Jar's tongue? Like, if you want to come... Oh. Yes, hi, Netro. Please don't make Frosty Tools mad at me, Netro. Hello. But yes, like, what we were doing... You escaped TikTok? What we were just talking about was how I set up. We finally fixed the tagging thing that I've been having problems. Not really not tagging. The shout out things in the videos that we've been working on and nobody could hear. But yeah, I'm glad I got it working now. But also, Heather, yes, this is Netro. No, don't blow him up. But yes, also Heather, this is Netro, the one that summons me all the time. The aforementioned horse that I have to go talk about, or talk to. Yes, the one coming Friday.
Anyway. Hey, god damn it.
That skill's not ready.
You can hear me all right, Corvus?
Huh?
You can hear me all right, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I still throw it on my iPad because I'm gonna be cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting on to bring my fucking slab of meat so I can cook some stuff on the stove.
Okay.
But they were taking forever.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a curtain. Like a full-on curtain for my damn window. The glare is real. Oh, is it this cave here that I'm trying to go to, that I need to go to? We're still trying to find that one dude that I need to talk to turn these fucking Wendigo spirits into. Is it here? Yes, okay, cool. We finally found the motherfucker.
But did you though, Corvus? Did you?
I hope so. There's a star in this one.
Or did he? Are you sure? Are you sure that they didn't find you? Gosh, that is the question we asked ourselves. This is hard to put with this.
You don't go into work till 2? Well, I mean, then you can hang out.
Yes. The knife that I used that cut my finger off. Yes.
Maybe while we go out and do some shopping, we'll swing by Bojangles to get some food.
You know, what the hell is Bojangles, by the way, Corvus? I've always wanted.
Bojangles?
You keep saying Bojangles, but
Oh, Bojangles is
I've never
chicken.
been there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what do you guys have Popeyes up there?
Yes, we do.
Okay, it's a little bit like Popeyes.
Okay. Are there biscuits that have dry as Popeyes?
Oh, you hide in the kitchen? I don't know. It's been forever and a day since I've been to either of them.
Hi, Netro.
Oh, you hide. That's lame. Why do you hide in the kitchen, Netro?
I hide in the kitchen because I don't like the people.
Yeah, I feel you there.
I'm overworking with the general public, so I weasel into the kitchen, and they're like, "Hey, do you like the kitchen?" I'm like, "Yeah, I like the kitchen." They're like, "Okay, cool. We're gonna put you in the kitchen more." I'm like, "Okay, that is fine with me."
Right. Oh,
So
you know what? I'm just gonna pull a real pro gamer move, and since I can't see my goddamn screen because of glare, I'm gonna play through my OBS.
But the delay. But the delay.
Hey. If he's a real gamer, he can play against the delay. He has to play in the future now.
To be fair, though, I've had to do that myself. I've had
Oh, and
issues
also,
with
what are you talking about delay? I don't have a delay on my OBS.
So it's mostly with whenever you capture an external source. So in my case, I've always captured like a secondary screen or otherwise, be it to capture with the Hog, the Elgato, or at this current moment in time with my Elgato capturing my secondary PC.
Your setup is so weird. I love it.
It's functional.
Exactly
Your setup
what
is so
it's
weird.
exactly
I
what
love it.
I would expect from a horse.
I'm no
Hey,
expert.
you know it.
Okay. Perform the ritual to locate Ulgrim. Let's see, what do they want us to fucking...
Kill the guy. Kill the guy with another guy with another guy.
But do they want you to kill the
Oh!
guy, or do they just want you to kill the guy?
Oh, we did the thing! I don't know
That is the
when, but
question.
we got the tome in the Steps of Torment. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
We actually completed that. Let's go back to... let's see... Port icon. That's all the fucking way over here. Here. Yeah, that's so why we've been running into that one dungeon so much, like every time we play, is because I've been trying to do this fucking quest. I wish we would have
Have you
beat the...
succeeded in doing the quest?
Yeah, we finally got the thing we needed to turn in. I
Okay.
wish we would have beat the final boss at the very end. Because then I feel like that whole area would have just been done. Let's see. Dates back to the golden age of Akvaya. Take some time to study thoroughly. Speak to me later. Okay. Alright. Bye, witch.
I'm just imagining the hero completing a quest, and then as he's walking out, bye, witch.
She's a witch! That's why she's in prison. Because she's a witch. They wanted me to kill her, but I was like, nah, bro. I ain't about that life. And then over here in Ugden Bog, the motherfuckers over in Barrowholm wanted me to kill another witch, and I'm like, I went to the witch, I'm like, hey, you need
They
to chill.
want me to
You
kill
need,
you?
yeah, like they want me to kill you, but just lay low and chill the fuck out for a little bit. I told them that I killed you. Maybe you can use it as a resurrection story and scare the fuck out of them. Okay, so power in circles, cleanse eastern, northern, and western circle. Let's go back to the Coven's refugee and see what that one's about. Where do we need to be for that?
Horus in the Middle Ages. Like, she's a witch. I don't know about witch. Sure, she's kind of an asshole, but
I don't
wouldn't
know
say she's
about
a
witch,
wicked
like
witch.
she's kind of a bitch, but let's see, powerful circles. So matron Austria, seek out the circles power, Newton Bog, near the Coven's refugee, and release the vile spirits trapped within them, slay the spirits, and cleanse the circles in preparation of protection ritual. Okay, so it's literally just around this area. Yeah, I need to talk to over here? Oh, hello.
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 It's me. I don't listen to Adele at all, so that's all you're gonna get from me.
That's fine. I can't tell you the last time I listened to Adele.
Can't tell you the last time I booted up Adele.
You know, that's fair.
I'll keep your stash safe.
This is terrible. You potatoes.
What?
I have two separate knives I'm using right now. One's really good for meat. That's why I pulled it out. And I was trying to cut potatoes. I was like, oh, I'm not going to cut my finger again on potatoes, am I? So I just pulled out a different knife because I didn't want to cut my finger again.
Also, just pro tip. It's always good to pull out your meat.
You know, that's the last time that happened. I got put on the list. It's really weird, man.
Well, I mean, there's still a time and place. It's just like riding a bike in Pokemon, but
I still wonder how that man. You gotta wonder, how does he know when I use my bike?
They're psycho. I mean, psychic. They,
Like,
do you
has he been
so
following me?
please explain to me? Do you really think that the world of Pokemon has all of these psychic ass Pokemon and don't use them to spy on their people? Like, you don't think the Pokemon government doesn't use psychic Pokemon to spy on their citizens? Damn. Was that question too hard? Was it a bit too dark for Pokemon?
No, it's just
everybody
asking
just
a
went
question that
dead
we all
silent.
just universally accepted.
Damn, I didn't know I was gonna break
Honestly, it
some
wouldn't
people.
surprise me.
Yeah, no, same.
Wouldn't surprise me at all in the least little bit.
I mean, not gonna lie, anybody who has a psychic Pokemon honestly should be put on a list.
Sabrina.
I mean, she was already kind of fucking sketch when they introduced her ass.
I forgot a character.
Hmm?
I'm playing with the thing that I was talking to you about last night.
Okay.
God damn it.
What? What are you damning because of me again?
No, the fucking Discord fucking broke for a second on my side. I was like, God damn it.
Sucks to suck.
I heard it kicked me out, but I didn't leave, so I was confused. I'm like, what kicked me out the fucking Discord?
Right. Yeah, I didn't hear anything when you left, so it was like super silent, unless it was just like an instant reconnect.
Because I don't know what happened. Like, it just disconnected me from the Discord for a second. Because I was saying something about Professor Oak being an asshole because he preyed on some girl's weakness in the manga.
Oh, I didn't hear that at all.
Yeah, no, that didn't come through at all.
Yeah, no. I said Professor Oak's an asshole because there in the manga version of Pokemon, there was a girl called Green who was kidnapped when she was a child by a massive Pidgeot, who was then raised by bird Pokemon, but she had an innate fear.
That. Okay, yeah, no, I have heard about that.
Yeah, then
My
Professor
wallet.
Oak
How
finds
would
her later on after she steals the Pokemon from him and says, I want my Pokemon back, bitch. I'm gonna get it one way or another. And then proceeds to bully her with bird Pokemon. He only used bird Pokemon the entire time. Yeah, Professor Oak's an asshole.
Yeah.
Because you know what he does after he defeats her? He says, "Know what? Keep the Pokemon. I don't want it no more."
Jeez.
Damn.
He
Bro's
caused her
brutal.
emotional trauma. And he just said, "No what? Keep the bird. Keep the damn Squirtle. We don't need
Text
it."
infused with ethereal energies, likely used to transport information too sensitive for mortal eye. Guess it's just another random ass fucking quest item that I've managed to pick up somehow.
A new hand touches the beacon.
No.
Dude, I hated that quest so fucking much. I hated that quest. I hated it so much.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Me in a dungeon loading the game. A new hand, me fuck.
I fucking hated that. I found that fucking quest line in a fucking bandit camp. It just popped up randomly sometimes.
Yep.
And I'm like, I hear new hand, it's at the beacon. I was like, fuck, can I throw it away?
I can't
I
even
don't wanna do
remember
that
what that
quest.
quest actually does. Like, I
Fucking-
can't remember the purpose of it.
Dawnbreaker.
It was fucking pointless.
If I remember correctly, you get the Dawnbreaker
Well,
for doing Meridia's quest.
Oh yeah,
It was Dawnbreaker,
sword.
but it was fucking pointless as fuck. The weapons you got were mid and everything else. I was like, I hate this quest line so fucking much.
I mean, yeah, the weapons and stuff weren't that great. But then again, I would also do potions and shit that would break my blacksmithing and create weapons and shit that was like one-shotting people.
That's what I did for alchemy.
Oh yeah, I would like max out my alchemy and stuff, and then I would make potions for blacksmithing. So when I would make a sword or something, it would be through the roof.
Yeah, fucking alchemy and fucking what was it? Enchantments. I loved enchantments.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Speak to her there, and I still need to perform the ritual to locate Olgrim. Let's run back and turn this in first. Oh.
Have you purged?
It's done.
I can already
Okay.
as much as you have done here. I'm not sure I can entrust you with
Oh.
overseeing
So are you wanting to come over
the
Friday
final
and Monday,
stages.
Netro?
This is a matter for only the
Honestly, I
most
was thinking that
trusted
if I come over Friday, I might just give you a whole break next week.
I mean, if you want to come over Monday too, it's fine. Entirely up to you.
Maybe it depends on what my next week's schedule is,
Okay. The fuck that came
which I really hate how apps will be like, touch the sensor. Whenever I need to move something, it's like, oh, guess you gotta log in.
Right. Okay, so I guess we still need to find where we need to do this. Yeah, okay, so bring Olgrim's keepsake to the altar of Radash, located in Ugnin Bog, to the north of Barrowhome, and perform. Okay, so we need to go further north. We need to go past here.
Let's see here. I'm kind of curious.
I mean, we already knew that. We'll go this way. I was about to say, okay, fine. We won't go this way.
When the hero is unsure of what next move he should do, we're gonna go this way. He looks at the game. Okay, no, we're gonna go this way.
We're gonna go this way. Wall in your way. Okay, fine. No, wait, never mind. The wall's broken now.
Breaks wall. Rest of the party. There was a door right next to it. I made a new door. You're welcome.
New door. That door wasn't good enough.
Okay, pull the string back up.
Pull the shrimp back up.
Pull the stream back up.
Of course, I didn't tell you the funniest shit ever. All right, so my mom comes home yesterday, right? And she's having an allergic reaction to something, right? And I was like, her face swelled up from the medicine she took. She had already came back from the hospital, but my sister tells me, "Hey, my mom needs help." I'm like, "Okay," and I go outside. I'm not expecting because I got night blinds. I can't really see nothing because it's dark as shit out. I walk outside. My mom gives me the look, and it's just like, you better not laugh. But it's her fucking lip. The way her face swelled up, she looked like a fish. I was fucking laughing my ass off at her, and she went, "Fuck you! I should never had a son. He should have pulled out." I was like, damn.
So we've been watching a lot of Two Broke Girls, so my brain probably would have went to shit. I didn't know I was related to a Kardashian.
Well, yeah, but her face was so swelled up. I was just like, I was thrown back. I was like, I wasn't expecting that when I went outside. she didn't tell me what happened to her allergic reaction, because usually she just breaks out in eye.
Hmm.
And then her whole face swelled up. I was like, did you have bad medication? Why the fuck is your face swelled up like a puffer fish? Well, fuck you. And I'm like,
Or wait,
I was like,
wait. So hang on. Your mom is the one that's Korean, right?
yes.
Okay. So you could have also just been like Korean Jennifer Coolidge. If her face was all swollen.
Oh man, it was so bad. I have no idea.
Hey Zuki, what's up?
Zuki! Oh my god, Zuki!
The passage to the void has been opened.
I love Zuki.
Yeah, Zuki's pretty chill. Oh, why are you barking at me, Zuki? Do we go through the rift? The chthonic rift? YOLO.
Potatoes are gonna
I mean,
go off this side.
I don't know. I mean, you can bark at whatever you want. I was just asking why you were barking at me.
Just
Have I
not
done
at
something
me.
bark-worthy?
Oh fuck! When they said green top carrot, I just thought that they
Ooh,
cut
level
the top
54.
off.
Fuck yeah. What about me wearing a green top?
I ordered carrots too, but when I went to go pull them out the bag,
My back.
when they say green top carrots, they really meant they came freshly. They came with
I'm
the
gonna need
fresh
Hey,
you
green
to
top.
do
Roasted,
some
what's up?
stretches now.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
But we're not in a safe spot, guys, but I'll get all that in. Oh, that was a good pop. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's up, Roasted? How you doing today? It is so dark in here. The desolate wastes.
Well, turn on the light.
Huh?
Turn on the light.
Oh, no, I meant like in the game.
Turn on the light. Up the gamma. Just up the gamma, Corvus.
Oh, no,
Just up the gamma. You'll be fine.
So I have. This is just a dark game. Since when are you VIP? Since I decided to make you VIP. Like, I think it was like a week or so ago. I noticed it and like, huh, that's cool. Who would benefit from being VIP? And then I just went through my regulars.
Are there even benefits? I don't even think MVP like stopped like the ads from coming to you.
Yeah, VIP, that's all it does. VIP is pretty much ad-free.
Really?
Yeah. That's all it is.
You know,
Like, you
that
don't get
explain-
access to like the sub emotes or anything else.
You know, that explains a lot actually. Of how I don't have ads in certain people's streams. That makes sense now.
Hmm.
I was always wondering what that fucking weird icon was next to my name in some people's streams.
Right. Yeah, no problem, Roasted.
There's always a problem, Roasted.
No, there's not. There's rarely ever a problem here.
Looks back to the last few streams. I cannot get this fucking shout out regime to work.
Well, so like that's not really a problem, and like I said, we fixed it. Like we've been poking at it and prodding at it and trying different things, and we finally got it to work. Like the video clips and stuff that we turned into shout-outs for you, Heather, and Frankie are all working now.
Yeah.
And now, instead of just playing it and seeing a clip with no audio, it actually plays the audio. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to be doing here.
Committing war crimes?
I mean, that's an everyday occurrence. It's one of the reasons we haven't went back to the Fields of Mordor. We're trying to let the the heat cool down from all the genocide we've been doing in Mordor.
Was this?
So many
I see
dead
they're like-
orcs. Hmm?
Look,
The dead
look.
orcs.
I just love how this man. I love how this man was like blatantly, like fucking, like all orcs look the same. They're all the same. They're all fucking green bastard motherfuckers. I'm like, that's borderline what fucking some of the fucking world's racist leaders said once before. You know.
Yeah, he came. Yeah, he
No.
came in one of the Mordor streams, like, "Oh, you hitting genocide?" I'm like, nah, orcs have to be people before it's considered genocide.
I was like, okay, Hitler. It's just like, oh, what the fuck you mean by that? That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad out of text.
Orcs aren't people.
God damn. And then there's that one guy who's like branded as an orc. It's like, I'm a person.
No, you're not.
You're not a person. You're
not.
a beast.
Look, it thinks it's people.
My fucking God. Look, it's a person. It's a person. Him again. Oh fuck, man! Those are the most out of pocket things I ever heard you say though on stream before. I say on stream. Out of stream, you say more. It's way more.
I mean, out of stream, I'm a lot more out of pocket. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
God damn it! Oh, okay, nice. I didn't. I must have missed that when I was looking at it. Shit, where did we die? Was...
Baby.
Oh yeah, we were in here. Let's see. Find the void entrance to the void's edge, the desolate waste, and then cleanse the ancient grove. Cleanse your mom's ancient grove. Oh, according to the GPT. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we'll... Oh yeah, it was just this. Yeah, I'll look at it later, but like also I don't think I really use like this sub only or follower only or anything like that, so or even slow mode.
Slow mode's only for those who have like a really active chatter.
Hmm.
Okay. I did some changes on my server this morning while I was sitting here lurking you.
What'd you do?
Moved a bunch of channels, and I put in new channels, and I took away some categories, and yeah.
Nice.
Just, usual streamer shit.
Or when I get a big raid, yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be great.
Thank you for the head pats, Netro.
You're welcome.
Oh, I just need to make some fucking rice. This will be fucking perfect.
We're gonna do a once I find the asset, we're gonna do a hammer swinging in for Shogun.
Why me?
Because it's fitting.
Why does everyone want to beat me up on that? Yeah, that's like that's literally what everyone does, though.
I mean, you're the one that made it a thing in the video you made.
What? What video? Which one?
The one you made for New Year's. Hang on. So, okay, she's Netro. So Netro is the tiny one in front of me.
Hello.
Shogun, yeah, Shogun is the one that's upside down.
Help me.
Hanging from
holding me against my will.
from the chat block.
He's holding me here against my will. Help me.
You came here willingly. Don't lie.
He told me there'd be catnip. I have yet to receive catnip.
I thought you were a dog. Are you a cat now?
Maybe anything you want me, man. I'm a
He's a cog.
Like, you can be whatever I want you to be, huh?
Yeah.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, give me our family. I'll set everyone with dreams.
Yeah, Shogun is the fox cat dog thing with the monocle.
Yeah.
Netro is the the tiny little unicorn in front of me.
Oh. You make me sound so much taller than what I am. You're not that much taller than me.
I know.
I know, but on screen you look fucking miniaturized.
Mini horns. Mini horns.
So that's like I think I have you and Luna like right in front of me. Just because like your guys' foogies like fit perfectly. Like right, I can get you guys like perfectly in front of me. Everybody else kind of just makes a line off to the right.
This is very true.
And then Shogun, like, his big ass head didn't really fit anywhere. So we put him upside down by the chat box.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's my personality because I don't care what people do. You're not the first person to put me upside down, to be honest. I had somebody so mad one time that they put me upside down in like an obscure corner. I looked back at their stream that they changed their PNG to like a fucking pissed off version of it. I was like, you know what I was doing? She asked me to come in to voice her character because her person that she usually voices with wasn't there. I said, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, it'll be fine." I'm like, "Are you sure you want that to happen?" She would, "Okay, yeah." I'm like, I gave her character the most ugliest voices possible. And she was so pissed at me.
Yeah,
and
I need
like,
no, go ahead.
Yeah, no, her favorite character. She wouldn't let me do her favorite character. I was about to do it, and she's like, "No, I'll do it."
Ooh, this place looks very dangerous. Void's Edge.
What are you talking about, Corey? That's your backyard. What are you talking about?
Wait,
That's
Void's
definitely your
Edge.
backyard.
Isn't Void's Edge like that new part of Disney?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or is that Galaxy's Edge?
Well, Void Edge is illusion item for World of Warcraft.
Nice. I think honestly, I think I might have had that at some point.
It's a sword.
Yeah. I mean, I ran a rogue.
Well, did you run a fucking great sword? It's a giant fucking.
Oh, okay.
sword.
It's a two-handed. Then no.
It looks like a two-handed. It's about the length of the person.
I mean, it's World of Warcraft. That don't mean anything.
Well, then I don't know. It might be.
Oh, no, get out. Run.
Let's see here.
Oh, shit. Oh,
okay.
that's why there was multiple elites in that group.
So it does not tell me. Okay, what is Void's Edge?
Void's Edge? It's just where I'm at. It's the location in Grimdawn.
No. It just says Illusion Void Edge. Binds when picked up. Use, collect the weapon enchantment, appearance of Void's Edge. Okay, so it's...
Oh, okay, so it's a cosmetic.
Okay. Okay, so it'll just change everything you're wearing into Void's Edge armor and stuff like that. Okay.
Some people would kill for stuff like that. Like,
it's only 25 gold.
Yeah, maybe just as is, but on the open market, or the auction house, it's probably a lot more expensive.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just waiting for rice. I'm just waiting for rice so I can eat.
Mm.
Num num num. I cut
Oh,
up some
God
chuck
damn it.
roast. And I fucking chopped it up nicely, and then I threw it in a pot with some potatoes, some carrots.
Fuck him up, guys.
That skill's not
Ooh,
Sounds good.
get him, guys.
It's good. It tastes good. It's ready and everything. I'm just waiting for the rice.
Nice.
Yee.
Did you wash your rice?
Yeah, amazing.
Good. I was about to say, if you're about to tell me that you, as someone who has announced Asian heritage, is going to tell me that you didn't wash the rice, I will screech at you on behalf of all your ancestors.
He doesn't care about the angry Mulan lady, or Mulan man.
First off, she's Chinese. First off, that lady was Chinese. Korean.
No, I know, I'm just, the dude on TikTok.
Oh, him.
Soldier! Soldier!
I mean, it's very weird to
We
me
did it.
how an Asian man has to go and scream at people to wash their rice when they're cooking with certain grains of rice. I will say, long grain, like American grain rice, you probably don't have to wash that. I probably guarantee you don't have to wash that shit.
But the starch.
That's on American. Asian is different. You have to wash that shit.
Yeah, why is there another one?
Grains
Oh, you're going down like a
grains made here
bitch.
in America. Fucking,
Need to
they're
finish
slightly
exploring
different from the
over
ones we make fucking Asia for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I still wash it. I just say that you might not have to wash American rice.
I just wash my rice because it makes sense to me. And then I
again-
started getting screamed at on TikTok for to make sure I wash my rice. And I'm sitting here like, but I do.
But I already do that. Quit yelling at me.
I mean, to be fair, there are people who will put it in a strainer and be like, "Oh, like that's not washing the rice. You're just putting water on it at that point." Fucking one friend of mine, he didn't even use the rice cooker. I was like, I got one of my friends a rice cooker because he likes cooking rice. I'm like, oh, how do you cook it then if you don't use the rice cooker? He said, oh, I just put it on the stove and he gave me burnt rice. I was pissed at him. I was like, you gave me burnt rice, bastard.
Oh. Yeah,
It was mushy on
everybody should wash their rice.
It was mushy on top and burnt on the bottom. I was pissed at him. I was like, you just gave me grits.
Oh, I'm
with
sorry.
a little bit of crisp.
I am sorry.
Oh,
As someone who
grits.
does not like grits, I am sorry.
Yeah. I have to be in the mood to eat grits.
Look, I looked at him. I said, if I wanted grits, I would have just brought my own grits. I was expecting rice.
Right.
That is rice. I'm like,
if I wanted a rice
mush.
porridge, I would ask for a rice porridge.
He was pissed at me. I was like, well, how do you cook it? You got any rice left over? Yeah. You ever open that rice cooker? No. Okay, cool. Then it's clean. So I'm fucking filling it up, and I'm showing him how I do it. I was like, look how easy this is. You see that murky ass water? Yeah. Fucking dump that shit out. Keep doing the process till it's clear, you motherfucker. Took like 5 minutes. It took like 5 minutes, and this man was just like, "That's how you make rice?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't even have to look at it after that. Once it's in the rice cooker, it's just fucking."
I mean, yeah, once it's in the rice cooker, you're good to go.
It's very hard to fuck up rice, and you fucked up rice.
Mm.
Is that you, Mother? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't make it to dinner. And unfortunately,
Oh, we found the dude.
my Emperor. I'm afraid my left arm will take
To this day, though, he doesn't talk to me anymore. He didn't like my comments about rice. Although I did learn that you can cook other things in the rice cookers. I didn't know that for a long time. Well, newer ones, not old ones.
You are an imposter.
Like the
Why are
ones
you
from
lying to me? You're in the void, sir.
No, he's not. He's there spiritually. He's not there physically.
It clouds my mind. Fills my every waking thought with
Cool.
horrors beyond imagination.
But
if you're here too, how will we get out?
I'm gonna hop back over to this. Reconnect.
Last I passed through there, it had fallen
Bada
to
boom.
inferiors,
Bada
and
bing,
it wasn't
bada
a pretty
boom.
sight. But if you need to get there, then there must be a good reason.
Hey,
I
Corvus.
can't say I
Yes.
understand why you risked coming
Why
further
do you
north
have
to
the
that spot.
NSFW content
I
tag?
see. Then
Because of
hopefully
some of
it
the stuff that we talk about
I'm afraid
is not safe for
That's fair.
work.
won't be much use to you in a fight.
He
If we're
Like
going
we
to-
we
does
go
bring up
we
a
go
lot.
some over some really
Don't
not
worry
safe for
about
work
me.
stuff.
I will join you through the shadows.
There was one day
Let us know
in
if you're
particular,
striking
there was somebody talking about his sexual preference and such and such and such, and then Corvus hopped on that bandwagon and started talking about his particularity
just
on
talk
the
about
topic. I was like, God damn it. I was like, God damn it, Corvus. I don't remember what it fucking was. It was something about something. I was like, man. Like, we don't kink shame here, Shogun. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
don't
kink
kink shame,
shaming.
we
I'm just
kink
thinking it's
explore.
weird. Yeah. I was just like, we just went in depth for like an hour into like sexual preferences.
Yep.
So I mean, he needs to have it, otherwise he might get in trouble.
Yeah, we go over some really fucked up shit here. We don't shy away from topics.
I think one day, in particular,
You should know this by now, Nitro.
Oh no, I do. I saw that someone asked in your chat, so that's why I asked.
Oh, sorry, I completely missed that, Roasted. Sorry.
Wait, where did it say that? Oh.
Well, so
right
the
underneath the
sub
second-
goal is just kind of like the end goal at this point for me right now. Like, I don't really care about the subs or anything like that. It's just, if I was gonna make a new goal for it, might as well, like, instead of just 10, just, what's the end goal we're gonna look for?
1 billion.
No, I think it's like 800.
2 billion. It just keeps going up. I mean, maybe.
I mean,
that'd be
yeah,
fucking-
but I mean,
that'd be
it's
a
the
fucking-
same point. Like, it's going from like no subs, so like, yeah, it is crazy, but at the same point, like, it's just the end goal. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what it should be named end goal on there. At least when it asked me if I wanted to name it, that's what I put on there.
I mean, shit, my goal is 1,000 for this year. Is if I make that goal, I'm gonna double it to 2,000 next year. And if that goal is reached, I'm gonna keep doubling it until I can't reach the goal.
What the
no
fuck
more.
was that thing? Yeah, and like, also,
That
there's
goal.
no time limit on any of my goals. It's just like, I still need to go in for my followers and change that to like 1,000. Probably what I'm gonna switch it over to. That
Because they aren't total subs. It's only new subs. I mean, I guess I make the point, but I mean, at the same time, it's
so
just a
it
cool-
does, so what I've noticed, because I have had a few people come in and, sub and stuff, it keeps track of it. It's not, but yeah, it's new subs, not total subs. I didn't see, I'm still just randomly poking around and stuff. Like, I'm a year into this, and I'm still just, like, poking at stuff, seeing what stuff does. But
Hard to believe it's been a year.
yeah, it is really hard to believe it's been a year. But if I found one that keeps track and like would count and have like a total sub versus a new sub count, like that's what I would have up instead. But I haven't poked around enough to find that yet. Yeah, so January 1st was my streaming anniversary. And if while I was poking around the other day in Twitch, I think it's like April 17th or something like that, is my affiliate anniversary. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. I probably would have got a
Alrighty,
message from
time for your
Twitch and
affiliate
been like,
aiming.
huh?
already time for your affiliate, Annie. That's wild.
Right. Yeah, that's how I learn stuff. I poke around and like, oh hey, the thing. That, or I would have gotten a message from an email from Twitch saying, hey, your affiliate anniversary is coming up. Do you want to do our
No.
suggested thing of running a 48-hour event for your affiliate anniversary?
So
I did
think
like doing that.
I don't remember Twitch sending me an email, but I know whenever I logged into my desktop version, I got a notification that was pretty much Twitch saying like, "Hey, your affiliate anniversary's around the corner. You want to make plans?" The whole while I'm sitting there like balls deep on what I was planning for it, and it's like, "No, I'm good, thanks."
Yeah, I have no clue what I even want to do. Like, might do, I mean, I'll probably try and do like a 24-hour stream, like, given if I'm not working at that point.
Right.
Oh yeah, no. That's
I was gonna say you could always just do event streams like me or other people that I know have done, where it's just you and a bunch of your friends doing multiplayer games.
Yeah, and like, that's probably on the list too. It's just, as of right now, I'm not 100% sure, like, what I want to do.
Good to see the sun again. And I have you to thank for it. You're right.
Oh,
You still got a couple months. It's okay.
Yeah, because to be 100% honest, the game list is kind of the same list as you.
Oh,
The one you
I mean,
ran.
all right. If we plan out a day, just let me know. I'll just I'll just
Oh,
pull up
thanks,
a chair and
Roasted.
be like, all right.
Oh, you're at
Yeah, we hit
151. I didn't notice.
151.
Nice.
to the north is Malma. That is sure.
Yeah.
Last time it was at
We're
139.
officially Mad Dog level.
What remains of the cult
God. I don't know what that is.
enemy for control of the city.
Sorry, I'm stretching while this dude talks to
I
me.
see no choice but to run into that battlefield and carve a path to the city gates.
No, that's just him because he's in love with this manly man. You hear that, guys?
I think me, myself, and I, though, I'm going to go ahead and go dip and go bother my husband for an hour before I go to work.
Okay, yeah, we'll be ending here shortly because we need to do shooping today.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I will talk to you later on, my friend.
Alrighty, talk to you later. Maybe crabs tonight.
Maybe crabs tonight. It was good talking with you again, Shogun.
Yep, nice talking to you too.
But yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
coming in.
good
We'll
day.
see you later. Say, have
Bye.
fun. Bye.
Yeah, no, fucking. I'm about to send you like a video of like what we did fucking for the stream yesterday. I obviously couldn't stream it, but
Right.
I had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun just like being there.
And that's all that matters, dude. As long as you're having
it was
fun.
a drinking. It was a drinking punishment game, pretty much. Basically, so the game was just like this. So we would pick out outfits, and the person the person in question would have to pick it out or drink. Their choice of alcohol, obviously, or if they didn't have any, we weren't going to force them to drink, obviously.
Right.
But it would have made things a lot easier for them to pick, and it would have impaired their judgment a little bit. It would have been funnier. that way.
Right.
But yeah. So we had two people, two different streamers, because one was being a little overwhelmed, and she kind of wanted to take a back seat, so we just let her. And then another person popped in, and we're like, "Hey, you want to take the rest of the reins?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "You're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret those choices real quick." And she went, "Oh no!" I got cussed out, but it was funny. It was so funny because like I picked everything that possibly could have been the worst choice possible.
Right.
But it was probably the best thing ever. We even got Twitch involved.
See, I'm now in the
chat
Twitch
involved.
top for 5%. Maybe
Yeah,
of people
it's
streaming Grim Dawn.
If you look at your Twitch analytics, you'll probably see like something like 3%. It's only good when you hit like the below 1, like the 0.50%, like 0.50, 0.37. Because then you know you're actually making it somewhere. Every time I see top 5%, that's like a lot of.
Oh, according to the
Tracker,
Twitch tracker.
yeah.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, Twitch tracker is very nice to have. It tells you how your streams are doing and stuff like that. I think I told you about it last time.
No, yeah, you've told me about it. It's just it's not something I really look at.
You just weren't interested in it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, you just weren't interested in it. I haven't even looked at mine. I already know I'm not even in the top 1% because I don't stream right now.
Right. But yeah, like when it
share.
comes to looking at my analytics and stuff like that, I look at my stream summary every day. Like after I'm done streaming, and that's about the extent I look at it. And like, cool, and that's about it. But it's cool that we're in the top 5%.
371. Wow, you're in the 371K mark.
Hell yeah.
Globally ranked. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense considering how many new streamers are coming every year.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, at the same time, I look at it this way: we started at the bottom. All we can do is go up.
I mean, yeah, everything comes with time, but at the same time, like, if you think about it, a lot of streamers are fucking retiring, and then all their people are going to fucking new streamers that they want to fucking follow. So I mean, it makes sense in a way.
Yeah.
Because I heard someone from V Shoujo fucking retires recently today.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that.
Yeah, so I mean, another big time streamer is now gone. So,
Well, so
I mean,
it's
it makes
not
sense to me.
necessarily that they're gone. So like, one thing that I'm pretty sure it was Iron Mouse that said it. Don't quote me on it because I don't want to misquote Mouse. But your Oshi is still probably out there, just in a different like form. Like, just because a VTuber graduates doesn't mean they're just not moving on to something bigger and better that fits their needs, and they just want to see if it's going to work for them.
Yeah, I mean, like I said though, it's just more so how people think nowadays. Like, it's like I understand your thought process, but like we gotta think about this from other people's thought process
Oh yeah,
too. Like,
I mean, sure, it's going to be devastating for some people, but yeah.
My Oshi, it's like I have all her merch. That's the funny thing about it,
and
I
just
guess, in a way.
And so this is also another reason why we have the NSFW tag. Just like when people die, yes, it sucks. It's gonna hurt, and that's where a lot of it comes from. But you also have to remember that is a part of your life that is now closed, and the person in question that has passed away and or graduated or moved on can always survive in your memories.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, there's so many new VTubers out there. There's so many that come in every year during like winter time-ish, around that time.
I mean, there's typically a surge between winter and like New Year's.
Yeah. I don't know I don't know what's significant about that. I just know it's generally a time when you see a new fluctuation of VTubers, about like 20 to 30 will pop up.
Well, so it's because it's just a good time, because it's the new year, like everything, like the peak and dips have kind of cooled down from the holidays, and you can get your name out there and more people will see you a little bit around closer to the holidays.
Yeah, no, it's generally what's going to happen, but I'm just curious to see what the next generation of VTubers are going to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I say next generation, but it's just like next tier, it really is at this point.
Yeah.
Because there's all kinds nowadays. There's all kinds of like chibi model ones. There's like realistically 3D model, 2D model, everything now.
Oh yeah, everything's going to advance. Like, to be 100% honest, I'm thinking about adding a super high costing redeem. It's just, I turn on my camera
I do know that once I get back into streaming, I'm gonna start asking around for like prices on like 2D modeling, or make it myself, because I might, and this is a big might teach myself how to do the rigging myself,
Where's
because
that
I don't
taking
want to pay thousands of dollars, and if I can just do it myself, I'd rather just
We were
pay
so close.
whatever the rigging equipment costs, and just rig it myself. You know what I
Right.
mean, like, I think the most you have to pay is like $60 for a subscription. Who have what?
The cam
okay.
thing. Yeah, I mean, like, and I know some. So my friend, Shani, she is a flesh tuber that has a VTube model that when she doesn't feel like, being on camera, she'll just throw up her VTube model instead. Mine is more just, I might get bored of just having you guys look at this big red bouncy thing. And just be like, yeah, if you guys want to see the face, I don't know, probably like 500K or some shit. Something high and ridiculous. I can't believe we died right as that dude was dying. But to be fair, it happens all the time. I'm a god? I know.
Paragon. No, Paragon.
Oh,
I'm
Paragon.
like trying to think of why that company sounds so familiar. Security company of some sort, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a security company. It's probably one of the bigger named ones.
It sounds so like I don't know why, but it sounds like it's like a super important company.
I mean, it probably is. It's probably one of the bigger ones.
Sorry, I won't make you drink anymore.
You get to save up on channel points.
What do you mean? Okay, I can't. I'm having errors claiming my channel points, so I clearly got to refresh, and then I'm gonna have to look at the channel points again. I don't even know what's in here, to be honest. Like, I don't look at his channel points that often.
Oh, my channel points?
I have 24,000 channel points, and I have not used them once.
I have a bunch of random stuff.
Yeah,
Like, I have your guys's shout out videos set at 15. Head pats are like 50. I think I still have like a couple that are like 1,000, but not too many.
You've got like 1, 2, 3.
I have a bunch of random
5,
shit,
6,
dude.
Six that are above 1,000, and one's at 3,000. That's your guide the raid one.
Well, so some of them are still going to be ones that just Twitch put on. So.
Well, did you put guide the raid?
No, that's one of the ones that Twitch put on.
I didn't get that option. I know, fucking highlighting a message. Was one that Twitch gave me, but it never gave me guide the raid.
I mean, it could have also came with one of the other updates that dropped.
I mean, you started before me, so.
I don't know. I mean, you also haven't been streaming for a little bit, so it might be one of the ones that's popped up since you've been on your hiatus.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm waiting for the last parts. That's all I'm waiting on, and then I'm gonna go straight to Best Buy and just like, hey, I don't care what kind of fucking error it is. I really couldn't care less about the specs. As long as it fucking turns on and it works, I don't care. Just give it to me.
For what?
Preferably a fucking monitor that's not like over $110. I don't really want I don't want to spend a lot of money on the monitor. As long as,
you know a streamer whose lowest redeem is 7.5K? Holy shit.
How many followers does that streamer have, though? That's the question.
No, fuck that. That's still too fucking expensive.
I know, but like, there's some streamers
that's
who, like,
highway robbery.
They get so big that's like the cheapest thing because they're in their streams so often they make it within like fucking days.
I'd still have my 50 Curiosity head
To be
pets.
honest, I'm gonna have to change my redeems anyways to like limit them because a lot of people were telling me that people were spamming the fuck out of redeems and that they were getting annoying.
2.3 million followers.
Yeah, yeah, that explains it. I was like, the only way that they'd have that high of a fucking redeem is probably because they have fucking a shit ton of followers.
Oh.
I hope you're ready.
Hello.
That's the only way I would ever see that number pop up like that.
This one's
I mean, the most expensive one I have is like 100,000, and that's for like a full reset of a game. Like if I'm playing a game midway through, no questions asked, I'll restart the game, delete the save file and everything. That was my way to deal with people who like to spam redeems to piss me off. That pissed me off more if you make me restart my whole game.
Right.
It's like, yeah, you know, I'm at the end of the story. Fucking 100,000 fucking channel points later. Restart your game, motherfucker.
Right.
Fuck you, mean restart the game.
Oh.
But I think that's kind of my strength anyways. They want to see me get mad because I'm so fucking tolerant.
Right.
No. It's something I've noticed. My chat in particular likes to do. They like to bully me, even though it's really hard to bully me when I don't care.
Right. I mean, that's pretty much the same. It's just people don't really bother me.
I swear to God, though, I can't wait till I get back into streaming. I'm probably gonna get like a longer game, like a longer solo play game, or or maybe play Fallout 4 online. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or I know of each person has one redeem and it's 5 million channel points and it does absolutely nothing. 5 million channel points and it does nothing? What?
That's what kind of channel points.
What kind of channel point does it say though?
What's the redeem?
What is it like? What does it say for you to redeem it though? There's absolutely nothing. I would like to know what the channel point says though. Be like, ha! You wasted your money. You wasted your channel points. Ha! That'd be evil.
Right.
They spent all their time just to do that, and then they finally redeem it, and it's just like it just gives them a taunt instead. It's like, haha, you're stupid. You paid me 5 million channel points for something that you can't even use.
Where is this other portal? Fuck!
Don't know.
I need to quit standing in the green lightning.
Her redeem point name is fill the message. Get fucked. Yes. Yes.
I mean that works. Yeah. Oh, we need to find the other portal.
Skills not ready.
I love how this server I'm in is like fucking super active with helping the streamers out. And then I click on one that's like an hour prior to this one. I click on it, they're not even live. I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, no. So basically, the server I'm in is I've been helping them out because they've also been helping me out.
Right.
So as you remember, I'm pretty good at like gaining people to like having people join servers and shit for some reason. I don't know why. That's a really easy thing for me to do. But I've noticed that I've become the recruiter of this server. Like I'm not even recruiting for my own server. What the fuck?
Right.
But it's fine.
It happens.
I'm making a lot of friends, so it doesn't really matter to me too much. Plus, I like finding like random like newbie fucking streamers.
Right.
And raiding into them. It's like 20 people. It was pretty funny. Well, I can't even lie. I did that very same thing to another person. They damn near had a heart attack, and I was laughing my ass off because they're like, "What are you doing here? Why are you raiding when I'm fucking crying my eyes out?" I guess they were like at a really bad point in their game. When they were bawling their eyes out because their fucking eye candy of the game was dead. I was like, I killed him. That's just like, it's like, fuck you, Shogun, man. You came at the worst possible time. It's like, I always do. Always do. No matter who it is, I always manage to do it somehow.
Right. Okay, motherfuckers, die.
Yep.
Can't really
But on the
go
bright
into
side,
that.
I've got more collabs set up now too. So
Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till we get back to our Nuzlocke.
That's a free game. That fucking free game. Yeah, we can play that all we want. Yeah,
Yep.
and it'll be easier too because I know Mac actually makes it harder to get like play games like Pokemon, Reborn, all that.
Right.
Like, if you ever know that.
I mean, that's why I just use regular PCs. I don't use Mac or Apple. The streamers you mod for started from nothing and got affiliate in 3 weeks. Hell yeah. Yeah, some people are fucking insane.
I did it in 1 month, in like 1 month and 2 weeks, I believe, if we remember correctly. In like a month, it took me to get like a following of like 100 and something people. And after that, I didn't really grow much. After that, I was sad about it. I think I got like 2 per stream, but I wasn't like Blue Sky is the godsend because that's where I got most of my followers.
Right.
Once I hit like 100, about 30 to 40 showed up from Blue Sky.
Nice. Yeah, if I could
heard of me.
Right.
Through, Twitter. If you could what?
I was gonna say if I could remember to oh shit, hello. My boys. If I could remember to do my actual like, hey, we're actually streaming posts, I'd probably do a lot better.
Oh, I don't forget. Nowadays I just post on my Discord.
Well, so I have automatic stuff on my Discord that goes off, but not everybody's in the Discord.
No, but then I go take that and I shove it in Neko's, my friend's Neko server, because he has like over 200 people in it right now. I post it there, and I'm like, hey guys, you don't have to come, but you know this, and this.
Right.
And then I go to Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm like, hey guys, come over here. Come on, watch me play a game. Let's go back. Hey, let me back from the dead. I've got my whole shit planned out. I just cannot wait for the parts to come. After that, it's going to be me calling Neko because he's a tech whiz and he knows what part goes where and how it goes in. I'm like looking. I'm like, okay, so what do I need to do for what? Because the part that I'm really going to be scared about is probably the there's like a small square part you put in the computer, wherever the fuck that's called. I think it's called GPU, right? A little fucking thing where you put the paste on, right?
I'm not 100% sure on computers, dude. I'd have to watch a YouTube video to put one together.
That you put a thorough paste on, whatever the fuck they call that little square piece that you put like thorough overheat. You know how like you take it apart and you gotta put like move this little tiny wire piece to snap it in place. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that part.
Right.
But other than that, it looks pretty easy.
Yeah, most everything with computers kind of just snap in place.
Yeah, but then I was looking at a video for like the GPU, and I was like, that looks hard as fuck. He was struggling to open. He's like, don't break it, just use a little force. I'm like
yeah.
What the little force? I was like, I'm a strong guy. When you say a little force, I gotta know exactly how much. It's a little force. I've broken other PCs like that. Like not mine personally, but some guy needed help like taking it apart.
Right.
I did more damage than good. Put it that way.
Yeah, it happens.
He didn't tell me. Nobody told me that these things were like the most fragilest thing on the planet. They're as fragile as glass. You give it a scratch and it pretty much breaks everything.
Yup. Okay, let's get up here and see if we can get the next portal. Because it should be just right up here.
I will say this much though, it's pretty funny watching how active this server is compared to my own, and I try to get this server active and it never works out.
Right.
Sick. Oh, then again, I only have like 40 people on my server, so I guess that makes sense. It's a bunch of streamers.
Right.
They have nothing in common. It's kind of
Besides their streamers.
Yeah, they have nothing in common with each other. Like, each one has a personality that's very different, vastly different. Like, some are gremlin streamers, some are just, like, your typical chill streamer. There's some that are just, like, cool streamers. And it's just, like, none of these guys have anything in common with each other. They just kind of... They're kind of there because they know me. That's the only thing that they have in common with each other. Besides the fact that they stream, that's really only...
I mean, and to be honest, that's typically what a Discord server is. It's like,
it's
weird.
Shit. I find it very easy to talk with people, but then I get other streamers in the same predicament, and they're like, oh yeah, I can't do what you do. I'm like, I don't understand why. It's not even that hard. It's just basic. It's basic social ability. Is what
some people don't have that. Like,
I
don't have that.
Asperger's. I have Asperger's, and I still try to conversate with people, despite the fact that it gives me probably gives me the most anxiety I could ever have in a lifetime.
Right.
Mainly because I don't like the fact that I don't want my ability to hold me down when it comes to social stability.
Right.
Like, I might have a disability, but I'm not gonna let it stop me from doing what I like.
Where the fuck? Yeah, and I mean, same. Like, I don't let any of it, like, mess with me, either. I'm just saying, like, some people can't.
Yeah, understandable, though. I just think it's really weird to me, because I'm like, yeah. I'm somehow a social butterfly on the internet, but when I get in, like, when I'm in person with somebody, I'm still a social butterfly. Should I scare everybody?
Right.
I don't smile. I can't smile, apparently, when I'm talking to new people.
It happens. Where the fuck?
I'm still trying to figure out what my boss meant. Like, I have two bosses technique. The one that runs my paycheck contractor, who runs the building I'm guarding. He basically, I don't know what his problem with me is. I really don't. I made reports to the guy, right?
Right.
But for some reason, he said I wasn't reading, and that I wasn't in uniform one day. I was like, I wore my uniform every single day I was there. What is he talking about?
Right.
There was one day I forgot I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. I forgot my hat one day, or he's getting me confused with somebody else.
I mean, it sounds like dude's a dick.
I don't even know what the fuck his problem is. I haven't done anything. Like,
I mean,
like
with some people, like, you don't have to do anything.
The only altercation I had with him was that he's like he said one day, because I made a report about some guy having a stroke. I sent him a text message. Your tenant from this so and so apartment number had a stroke. They escorted him out the building. He said, "What's his name?" I was like, "Let me check real quick." And then I go to the binder they gave me.
Right.
It wasn't updated. I didn't have the name of that tenant because it doesn't show in the fucking folder.
Right.
I take a picture and I say that there's no name for that tenant in that building, but that's where they grabbed him from. So I started describing what he was wearing, and he said, "Oh, that's this guy. Please make sure to report that." I was like, "Do you not see where I'm pointing? It says his apartment number, but there's no name next to it. It's blank. How am I supposed to give you a name?"
Right. But yeah, people are dumb like that. Okay, so there's a cellar. I don't want to do that yet.
But he said I wasn't like ready or something like that. And I was like, looking, I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I've been doing everything in the possible power I could.
Right.
And everything by the book. And he just didn't like it, I guess. I don't know.
And some people, like, if they're used to doing or having things done a certain way, they're gonna be an ass and push stuff like that.
I was only there for 2 weeks, as far as I know. Because then I got moved around. Then I got moved around to other locations, but I was like really confused. I was like,
Wait.
"What are you talking about?"
Another shrine.
So
Right.
I don't know. At this point, I'm just focusing on art because that's what's gonna make me money anymore. It's the only thing I like doing. I haven't been burned out at all. Even if I do, I'm pretty quick with my art that it doesn't really bother me too much. I'm still ahead of schedule every time I get burned out.
Right. Well, that's good.
Because like I know you said that I probably should do other things so I don't get burned out, but I was like, even when I did, it was like I was mostly done with the art anyway, so it didn't really matter if I got burned out. I would just take an extra day. Because most people expect art to be done within a week anyways, like a week or two.
Right.
That's
like I
usually
don't.
my-
Like I'm probably gonna be one of the most laid back people you probably ever meet.
Yeah. I'm trying to get into a new market though, like plushified VTubers. I'm trying to get into that market.
Mm-hmm.
Like my
Aha,
good
finally.
friend Nico has constantly been commissioning me for all this stuff. He's on a tab right now, but he'll pay me back eventually. Obviously. Boys, he knows exactly what I'll do if I don't get my money.
Right.
But no, I love the guys who made stuff. He said, "Hey, you want to do this?" I'm like, "I can do that if you want, but I mean, it's not going to look like an emos or anything like that." He's like, that's not what I want." I'm like, "Okay, well, I can make a cartoony looking VTuber with a wig." He's like, "No, I wanted to be an animal." I'm like, "Oh, you want a plushie? I can do that." So I've made three or four so far, based on the VTuber personality. One person with a koala, one person with a chipmunk, one's a penguin, and one's a cat.
Nice. Oh,
But
but
they're in the colors. They're in the colors of the VTuber themselves. I think it's pretty funny.